In this video, I want to show you how to hem your trouser with an hemming gum. But firstly, in order to have a lasting hemming of a trouser with a gum, you have to use a very original hemming gum. So this is an original hemming gum. This is way more thicker than the other ones that you possibly see on the market side. These are very thick and this is an original hemming gum. So I can use it without having to feel like it's going to remove. So make sure you're getting an hemming gum if you want to try this method out. So here is a trouser, as you can see, from here to here. You guys can see that the trouser we did recently, that I added an elastic to the waist side. So here on the leg side, you can see there are several ways in which you can actually hem this side, which you can fold your hemming side. But on this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use an hemming gum to fold this side. You can use either the machine that I will be displaying on the screen right now. You've seen it before. I've shown you how I use the machine to hem a trouser before. But on this one, I'll be hemming it with an hemming gum, which is this. That is an hemming gum. So I'll take you guys through the process, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy the video. Using an hemming gum will actually eradicate any invisible threading on your leg when you're sewing a trouser. So here, all you just have to do is just to measure the length of your trouser from the top bottom right here, from the upper part. So the length of this trouser is at 39. You can see this is 39, which is the length of the trouser. Just place your, after you iron it very well, after you iron your trouser very well, just place your length, the length of your trouser at that particular point. You can see just like that. So here you're going to fold in your leg. So easily just fold in the hem of your trouser, just like that. As simple as A, B, and C. So after that, the next thing you're going to do, I'm going to iron that part. If you have a steam iron, the previous iron I used before, it will be very better. But on this one, I'm using my this normal Philip iron. It's not good for industrial sewing actually. So I just haven't gotten a chance to go out to get an industrial iron. Or specifically, I've not seen the type of iron I actually want, and I ordered for one which will be delivered to me today. So this is the one I'll be using for now. So you can just iron it. Just make sure you have a good gate loss around that place. So after you make your edge, you can see now I have an edge at that point. So the next thing I'm going to do is this. We're going to fold in this edge, fold it inside. And take this one, fold it inside. You can use your the scissors to punch this side out and punch this other side out as well. Make sure you're folding it straight. You're going to iron it down. This side as well. I believe you can see what I'm doing. Take your time to iron it very well. This side as well. See? So you're going to do the same thing on this one too. Fold in the trouser leg, fold it inside. You see? If you have a steam iron, I'm saying that again, it's going to be very, very flat. We're going to have a very, very flat, ironing. So we're going to do the same thing at this side as well. Iron it down. So far this is what we have. So far this is what we have. You can see. The next thing we're going to do now is we are going to put our hemming gum under it. So to do that, you're going to need to turn your trouser outwardly. You need to turn it outside. So as you can see, you're going to turn it over to the wrong side of the bodice. So the next thing you're going to do again, you need to iron it. So it actually takes quite time to actually get a little bit of perfection. You have to iron it very, very well, as much as possible. Okay? Get a good ironing at that point. There as well. Need to get a good ironing. Make sure it's smooth. So after that, the next thing you're going to do now is to put your hemming gum inside. So you're just going to place your hemming gum inside of it. Mostly, in order to hold it very tight, I used to put a minimum of 30 line. If you are not getting, I push it downward so that it's going to come to this edge. So you're just going to put it like this and push it downward. Hold it with this hand. You can see it's straight. You can see that you're just going to push this one as well to this side. Make sure it's all tight at that side, then you can easily cut it. See how simple that is? That's how it works. So the next thing, we're going to iron it down. Don't forget, if you have a steam iron, you can just sprinkle your water on it in order to hold it very well. I'm just showing you this. When the iron comes, I will have to iron this trouser again. But with this, I've got someone that asked me for this video, so it is a requested video. So you're going to do the same thing at this side as well. Just input your, you're just going to input your gum, the same thing here. So after you put it on the both trouser leg, now the next thing you're going to do is you need to make sure you smoothen this place. You're going to iron it very well. Just have to iron it very, very, very well. And make sure you actually follow up the gaiters. You can see the gaiters line here. Just follow up the gaiters line. Take your time to give it a thorough ironing. Also, before I forget, you make sure you're using an original hemming gum. This is not just just like normal hemming gum. This one is way more thicker, not just all those light hemming gum. In order to have a permanent glue on your trouser length or on any fabric that you're using an hemming gum, you have to use an original hemming gum. It is way thicker, don't forget. It is way thicker. You can just sprinkle your water on it in order to hold it tight. But so far, this is what we're going to have. So far, this is what we're going to have. You can see that. That's what our trouser look like. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. You can see. That's the gaiter side, and this is not going to remove. That's it about this trouser, how to hem your trouser, and I will see you guys on my next video. Peace.